Hello, guys. So, welcome to today's evening news. My name is CHUKS, and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So, if today is the first time you see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So, for now, I almost starts with the evening show. All right, so reports reaching us from the Sun, aka the Sun Sports, they let us know say Bukayo Saka they set for early return from injury. When I saw this report, I was like, wow, this is huge. In fact, they even give us timeline. Say the guy they expected to return early March. Say Arsenal, they tried to see, so okay, the match where they target say Saka go involve. Now the match will go play Champions League for last 16, March 4th and 5th, or the match will go play March 9th against Manchester United. So now one of the reporters for the Sun now put out that report, Jordan Davis. So now put out the reports that Bukayo Saka is expected to return very, very early. So in the next how many 2 days late now waiting. So how many, let's say 4 weeks or 3 weeks thereabout. So if that be the case, if it happens, I go happy. It will make sense, especially if we are still within touching distance of Liverpool, or we still there for this Champions League, like as we do now. You get saying come play the first leg, like the first match we plan. I think we are going to be going away. We never really know who will play until they do their double-legged tie. So if that happens, Saka come back, yes, it will give me one sort of belief small. You get, although we never really know the type of Saka we will receive. Whether at the normal Saka will go back to the normal Saka, we never really know. Or Saka will see to come give and time again to acclimatize, because you see all this, how many, it's only like 6 weeks out now, so it can never be the same. You get, but we never really know, because Saka never really get this type of lengthy injury. You get, we can come back. I think this is the first time we are experiencing something like this. In fact, we will use Ben White to do example. Ben White, this like 3 months now he's been out. I don't think we've ever seen Ben White go out for like 3 months. So we can do example. We will see waiting if Ben White come back against probably Leicester City. We will see what Ben White go do. I think even they now ask Nakari, because it's a big story. Many people were very happy on social media when it came out. So there's a huge positive update on Bukayo Saka return date. Saka is ahead of schedule as he aims to return from a hamstring injury which has kept him out for nearly 2 months. So we are all very, very happy. We'll just monitor the situation and see how everything they go. Now, another thing will happen today. Do you know that Liverpool don't come up for FA Cup? Say Plymouth Angle, Agu. They beat Liverpool 1-0. Like, it came to me as a shock, because I hear Jamie Carragher when they talk, say Liverpool, they pursue treble, the one with the Champions League, the one with the league, the one with the cup. So I was surprised. And not just that, Aston Villa self come up Tottenham Hotspur. So 2 of them don't come out, and Fabrizio Romano carry the story. In fact, for social media, people going to talk about Liverpool, say because Salah no day, say no Salah, no Liverpool, say, and because although Liverpool rest some players, so but some people will still play, see game out. They're supposed to beat this Plymouth now. By the end of the day, Plymouth, if you check Twitter now, no Salah is trending again. Now from there, I screenshot this Maccabi's tweets where say no Salah, no party again. So many people are talking about it, but it is what it is. They don't come out. They happen. They happen. Nobody say Liverpool no play well, or from what I hear, because me personally no watch. But I hear from people say they really played well, but no be their day. Well, that one said it happen. Now, away from that, so when they hear say when we went to Spain to go and play Girona, Arsenal can't use that opportunity. Can't go speak with the representatives of Espanyol. Based on so one signed Espanyol goalkeeper Joan Garcia, when we supposed to sign, because the deal no come, like we no agree price on time. Price don't already agree, then can't raise the price again. So Arsenal can't vex. Yeah, so that's why we go carry Neto. And if you watch, you know, carry Neto as a permanent deal. We carry Neto say temporary level. So our mind still there. So we'll go revisit the matter. We'll say Alpha. We see they come back. Even Garcia said they sold on our project, is willing to come and join us at the end of the season. At least this Raya said will need to rest. Let me say Raya go play cup, play Champions League, play league. Maybe that's why they do anyhow sometimes. So we himself need to rest. Make another person play, but the Neto will get that guy. I know they give us confidence. Like I know they feel up. So we'll just wait to go happen at the end of the season. Now ESPN UK put out this report today. You know, so many times I they talk all this thing, they talk and say yes, Arteta against the big top six, all those Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, you get Man City. Say Arteta against them, we don't care what Arteta lose. When they talk about, not really they put the numbers, but today ESPN UK can put numbers, say 18 games. Arsenal's recent Premier League form against the Big Six. In the last 18 times, we don't play any member of the Big Six, the traditional Big Six. But we never lose against anyone, be it Liverpool, be it Man City, be it Man U, be it Chelsea, be it Tottenham Hotspur. We never lose against any of this type of opposition, be it Man City. Ever since this Arteta, in recent times, so it gets. And everything goes down to the mentality. Like, for now, if they play maybe Man City, if they play Man U, they play Chelsea, you go to get that confidence, say, okay, we no go lose. Say we no go lose. You get, we feel no win, but lose no follow. We lose no follow. Where we dey get problem now? All these Newcastle, them will not be really the traditional Big Six. All this Aston Villa, them, all those mid-table teams, them. You get, now them, now there we dey really get problem. But the main Ogbonge oga them, Baba, they know like the match we go play against Liverpool at the end of the season. Well, this is a record, although still bear in mind that records are still meant to be broken. Don't be so that tell us say any match Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Thomas Partey, any match then starts, so we know they lose. What's happen against Newcastle? So it happen sometimes. That record that we just break up, even though we always want the record to remain that status quo, it has to be kept. So not just the watch gets, but at least after that they inspire us with so much confidence. So we play against all these big teams. So it's a good statistics anyway, but what's the point of all the statistics at the end of the day? No, it's not be anything yet. But it's still something good to have. Yes. So now let's move forward. Now, away from that, Fabrizio Romano on the report said Thomas Tuchel and his staff are closely monitoring Lewis-Skelly and his impressive developments under Arteta. Now, internal discussions started about potential call as part of the England squad for the upcoming international match in break. That would be something great and fantastic. If Thomas Tuchel call up this man Lewis-Skelly, I go really happy for the guy, because when the guy start to enter Arsenal first 11, we don't want to invite him for national team, because some people are feeling like it did too early. So maybe they leave the guy, make him relax for Arsenal. Whereas it's all about the talents. If the England manager feels say the guy did enough, if you can start for Arsenal, then you can start for England. That's the way Tuchel they look the matter. But me, I don't get any objection if they invite him. But make him go even back at the sadness. I say, I think from what he has shown since getting into the Arsenal first team, then Lewis-Skelly deserves to be called into the England team at the highest level. He has proven that he can handle those demands. He has shown he's more than capable. Let's start. I think he started North London derby. He started this one will play against Man City. Like, if we start against Man City, can start against any team, because that Man City is a high intensity game. Like, your head need to be there for you to start that kind of game, especially at a smally. You're talking about an 18, I think it's 18. So, be no easy. If you can start against that kind of match, you should be able to play for England. So, Saka can say the level he has played at for Arsenal, he's definitely ready for it. And I also think that he could provide an interesting solution to what has been the problem for England over the last year. Age is never a barrier in football. If you're good enough, then you're old enough to play. And I subscribe to that line of thoughts. Now, they're going to show pictures of our boys in Dubai. They are training, they are burning calories, they are getting ready for their return to the EPL, the Vex. I hope say they bring in the momentum of last season. See Max Doman, the 15 years old, but they show them skills. Like, I saw so many pictures, all of them are go people's like, are they very happy to say yes, they are keeping in shape, they are resetting their system. So probably when they come back, injury or no injury, they might do something. Well, who knows? But just see how it will be, because all of us at the end of the day, we are still going to be optimistic, because that our top four are very, very important. We must make sure say we still there within the range, because people like Aston Villa, people like Newcastle, people like all those Man City, everybody they pursue that top four to say they still remain for that place at the end of the day. So more just to watch. I'm quite confident that we are going to do it, and who knows, maybe at the end of the day, if we see. Well, we'll just not to talk. I might just wait. The Saka come back. If Saka come back, and I can't see you waiting for table, and I can't see waiting for Champions League, and the enthusiasm, you go eventually come back. Because Saka alone, Saka and Saka alone, back at this picture first. Just imagine say Saka no get injury. All the kind of problems, all the things we don't see now, you get for no notice them. So you sometimes some kind of things they good make it happen. But if you take stock of where you are, this Saka get injury now, and now we can't say okay, we no get anything. Like no player, no day. Now look bench now. Wait now, the match you go play against Leicester. No wait for that match. You go look bench. You go see how you go see how the bench could be on that day. You say you go say, hey God, now Arsenal be this. So that's what me I say. Now when they get reports, you get say at the end of December, there was a brief window for Arsenal to bring back Fabio Vieira because the callback clause so gets with Porto. Now the fact say between so time and so time, if you want call back this player, on if you call him back. So Arsenal decided not to exercise that option, not to bring back Fabio Vieira. Now I want to believe the reason because initially I mean, the talk said we don't know whether there's a callback or not because you can't just give somebody a player and just go and collect that player. There must be a callback for the clause. They go enable just like as Chelsea collect their own player back. I think it was Chalobah where they collect back. So you can't just go and collect the player. So the window did there. But we decided we don't want and probably Arsenal they think say they go sign player. Even we self the talk say but they don't bring anybody. Then our excuse was if you go to talk say they go bring back Chris Nelson, maybe they go bring back Fabio Vieira. Indirectly you are telling the club not to sign anybody. So we are hopeful that by not bringing back that player and from the virtue of the fact that we'll get some injuries, it go there easy for the owners to be forced into buying players. But at the end of the day, player they no buy, record they no do, we just did. Get so that at the end of the day, that's so everything take turn. But it's all good. But just say, like I tell talk, when season don't end, we can't check stock, use the power of hindsight, can't know whether it could have been better we sign somebody with exorbitant price, a ridiculous price, or you good as we did where we did, but we'll go pursue our targets so we define for the summer when seasons end. We will know now what's I use your mouth, talk, someone will judge everything at the end of the season. All right, away from that. So I think now we don't know the games where Martinelli go miss from the look of things now. They say go miss Leicester, he go miss West Ham, he go miss Nottingham Forest away. Then the Champions League first leg, Manchester United away, Champions League second leg, saying go miss him. Even the Chelsea home match, saying go miss him. Although the Chelsea home match they doubtful, maybe he go play that one, maybe he no go play. So these are the games so we don't confirm now. We don't hear say the guy go miss this one. Well, it is what it is. No go kill ourselves. We can only manage the players that we have. But at least this break where they don't get now, you go re-energize them. You get. So most see if we can play everything from now to the end of the season with the type of intensity what we show against Man City. Although we don't go show them that intensity because what it make you see that intensity, that's kind of like a different animal. Now because of the way they insulted our coach, that's why you saw a different Arsenal. You get. Saka no play that one now. Jesus no dey. Like some players no dey. But we came out like a wounded lion because with the vex, say they insult our manager. That's why. So maybe Ateta go change the mindset of players. Say, Omo, you don't use that eye. Look, everybody say, don't insult me. Go enter there. We'll say that we'll collect maximum 3 points. So that's where me I see. But we'll just watch now. So my dear Arsenal lover, I think it's a fine place for us to bring you our message from one of our sponsors, Mobile Wealth Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 6464 2234, and they're located at number 7 Kenwo Road, Oriazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. So the biggest news of the night is the fact that the Sun, aka Sun Sports, they let us know say Bukayo Saka is set for an early return from injury. Now, one of the reporters working for the Sun, what they call Jordan Davis, now push out this story. So they say Bukayo Saka is due back from injury at the start of March, with Arsenal targeting the Champions League last 16 first leg on March 4th or 5th, or their trip to Manchester United in the Premier League on March 9th. So those two games now Arsenal they prepare Bukayo Saka say in go play. Probably that's why you saw Bukayo Saka travel with them in Dubai, because they say the guy recovery rates they accelerate. Maybe not because of that in African gene, really part of in body build up. I don't know. But the guy they recover. No matter, I don't say Saka now even going injury, not the waste time. Yet. So this time, if others they recover for this kind of injury with maybe 6 months, Saka will cut him short. So maybe like 3 months. He's already there 6 weeks out. So time no really dey much left for am. So I hope this happens the way that they report am, make it no get any complications, any other thing, make it just be say that time Saka come back. I'll be very, very happy. And if we are within touching distance of Liverpool by then, because from that day we don't know what will happen. But if we are within touching distance, Baba, anything can happen, because I don't already show now Liverpool calendar. I don't show now Arsenal calendar. You already know that Liverpool have tougher games than Arsenal. But because we don't have the players now, that's why the optimism in the Arsenal camp is quite low. If they say we complete like this, Baba, I go get belief 100. But it is what it is. So my dear lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. So it's like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night and a good night and a good mouse. All right, guys. Bye-bye.